if you're not starting to make moves that indicate you want to move things to the bedroom, even a woman that is highly interested in you is looking for you to give those indicators first, because women have to deal with being labeled as SLOOT or too loose or all these other things. And so even if a woman wants to do stuff, she's going to hint or give indications that indicate that she wants you to start making indications that indicate that you guys want to do some stuff, all right? And so she's going to ultimately leave it in your hands to start showing those signals. And a lot of guys get freaked out by that, because you might think, well, you might be on a date with a woman and think, well, I want to invite her back to my place, but oh my God, I don't want to think I'm just about, sex. Well, women, for one, like it also, but also, even if you're worried that she's going to think that, most women already assume that guys want that, okay? But if you're taking her out on a date and showing a good time, she can at least feel in her head subconsciously, well, yeah, he probably wants to hook up, but also he's paying for dinners, he's taking me out, this is a nice enough guy, it is what it is. And so she's going to expect at some point you're going to start making moves that indicate you want to go to the bedroom. It's just an expectation women have. When you don't live up to that expectation, women can start thinking other things you don't want them to think, like, is he gay? Does he not find me attractive? Is he hooking up with other girls, et cetera, et cetera. And so this is why you always want to eventually at some point, like by the second date at least, start just putting suggestions out there. Hey, let's go back to my place. Or hey, why don't you come over and we can watch Netflix and chill. Now, she's in her right to say no to these things. She can say, not tonight, I'm good. But even if she rejects the offer, you still got to put the offer out there and just not be butthurt when she says no, because eventually she'll say yes. But if you don't put the offer out there, how is she going to know that you want to eventually get to that step, or that you're already ready for that? Because what will happen is this. Let's say you go on a date with a woman, you have a good time, and then at the end you say, hey, let's go back to my place, and she says no. You're thinking that's a fail. What's happening in her head is she might not have expected that offer to happen, and she's not sure if she's ready for that step. She's not sure if she has the right underwear on. Does she smell good? Is it that time of the month for her? Would she have done her hair and stuff differently had she known that she was going to get that offer? But now that the offer's on the table, now when you go on that next date, she knows, okay, I got to have my hair done a certain way. I got to make sure that it's not the time of the month. I got to make sure I have little sexy things on or whatever, so I can fully put myself out there for this guy. Because that's what guys don't get. Guys think every rejection that they get means that something's never going to happen. And what I'm here to tell you is that if you're getting a rejection the first time you ask a woman for a hookup, it could be a bunch of other reasons why. She could very well like you and be just as horny and ready to jump you, but women sometimes have to be in a certain headspace to be able to go to the bedroom. And if they weren't prepared to be in that headspace that day, because up to this point, there was no indicator you wanted to go to the bedroom, then she's getting thrown off her element, okay? So women sometimes need time to prepare. So let them, if you put that out there on the table, she knows that that's now an element that's out there that she's got to be ready to be prepared for, because she might want to do it also, but she has to be fully ready, both mentally and physically and sexually, in order to take that step. This episode is brought to you by the Introvert Dating Success Membership Academy, opening on November 1st. Join the waitlist and get your free PDF, The Girlfriend Roadmap Checklist, at introvertdatingsuccess.com.
Thanks for listening to the Introvert Dating Success Podcast. Visit us at introvertdatingsuccess.com for more great tips on attracting women using your natural introvert charm. Oh, yeah.